Okay, go ahead.
Coach, I know it's never easy, but maybe the last 10 minutes into the second half, what allowed you guys to kind of take control from the 10-minute mark on in the first half to in the second half?
I thought, it was a horse contest the first 10 minutes, and our ball screen defense wasn't any good. They were able to kind of hurt us on that, and they made shots, and we made shots. And then I really thought the middle 20 minutes of the game, I thought we defended pretty well and rebounded, and everybody contributed. It was especially nice for us to see that, considering Marcus wasn't in the game, and because we've been, he's been kind of the glue for us. But I thought we played pretty well without, obviously, one of our best players for a while.
When you guys initiated the tempo, how did that keep Iowa State from getting comfortable?
I don't know, Kenitra, if we initiated a lot. I didn't think we played unbelievable fast. I thought that the transition points we got were off our defense. I didn't think it was like rebound out, letting go. But I thought we executed. We ran more plays today than I can remember running in a long time. Maybe we need to do more of that to try to make sure guys get touches in certain spots. But it worked out pretty well today. And when you got a couple of bigs play like that, and then you have when they trap the post, those two lobs, things like that. Those are plays that we haven't really seen yet this year. So I thought they did a good job, and then of course Dom was very good.
Coach, how would you rate your team's performance in keeping Tyrese pretty in check tonight?
I didn't realize till halftime he didn't score at half, and I don't think he's healthy. First of all, I think I don't know what's wrong with his hand, but I didn't think he looked 100% healthy to me from his hand. I asked him afterwards; he said he'd be fine. But he's a good player. But I think maybe the switching hurt him a little bit because he didn't get a chance to get many open looks off screens because we switched so much. And I thought our ball screen defense after the 10 minutes was above average, so it eliminated a lot of passes that he'd normally be assists for him. He's a good player. I just think our guy took a lot of pride in not letting him get open looks beyond the arc.
Were you worried how that might play out once Garrett got injured? Because it seemed like he was opening up the game, guarding Halliburton.
When Marcus got injured?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's you take. I thought Ochai did a good job. We switched so much that it shouldn't matter, but I thought Ochai did a good job in the time when Marcus didn't guard him. But the biggest thing I thought it hurt, we put in like 3 new plays for this game and everything, and they're all with Marcus handling the ball. So it took away some of the stuff that we probably wanted to do to attack.
What do you think of Ochai aggressively, offensively?
I thought other than passing, because he made some bad. He had 3 turnovers in the first half, but when he was our best offensive player, maybe because he made some shots and got us off to a good start. I thought Oach played well, and I thought he defended and did all the things we wanted him to do. He's got to tighten up some passing situations because if it weren't for just some boneheaded plays, we could have kept our turnovers down to 6 or 7 tonight, which is obviously a big improvement over what it has been.
Bill, when you guys get in a rhythm like you did against Dayton, like you did times tonight, and you're making shots, how much easier is it for you, like as a play caller, and then how with this group is it? I mean, it's going to be pretty fun when they're really shooting it from outside.
Yeah, it is. There's different types of games. For instance, the way that we play and Iowa State plays defensively will allow teams, if they run good offense, to get threes. The way West Virginia plays is you just go guard everybody and just make guys drivers to go score. So there's a lot of games where you don't have the same looks as what we had today because of defensive styles. And you can say the same thing about us. We give up more 3-point shot attempts than anybody around. So it was nice to see, but we've got to also be able to do it when they're daring you to drive. You still got to be able to make shots when you get those open cracks, which you just don't get near as many of them. But yeah, we're much harder to guard whenever we can knock down 40% of our threes.
How's Marcus?
I think he's going to be okay. He didn't want to go back in, so obviously he was hurting bad enough. He didn't want to go back in, but I can't imagine that he won't make a speedy recovery with Baylor on Saturday.
What impressed you, or maybe who impressed you when he was out, as far as just holding it all together?
Well, I thought Dot was really good. I thought Doak was good. But to me, Christian Brown, I mean, he may have made the two biggest shots of the game, in my opinion, and I don't know the score, but when the game was close, you know, he makes 2 threes off the bounce that gave us separation. And so I actually think that he probably did as much as anybody in helping us when Marcus went down.
Bill, the road is so tough. How did it feel to finally have, blow one open? You've had so many close games here, so many close games everywhere.
We've had a great rivalry with Iowa State over time. And Steve obviously is, they lost a lot of guys from last year. I may be off, but Bab, Wigington, Shayot, and who was and Tucker. I mean, good gosh, I mean, that's a lot. And so, they're younger and everything, and they're gonna, they got good players. They're gonna be really good. But this was the only time that I can ever remember, and maybe it's happened before, where we left out of here where we weren't sweating to the last second, or maybe they were celebrating with 4 minutes left. I think kind of like what they did last year. So because they got us by about 15, I think, last year. So we'll continue to have great games with them. Today wasn't a true indication of Iowa State or how hard it is to play here.
Hey, Bill, when you're talking about good ball screen defense, what are you seeing from the sideline?
Well, we had a strategy on how to guard their slot ball screens, and it didn't work. So we just stopped at the first time out and said, no, everybody's going to load up. Just load up, and quit thinking about a strategy. And I thought we did a good job. He's the best pocket passer we're going to play against, and I think they only got about 2 pocket passes after the first 4 or 5 minutes, and so that's a big part of their offense.